Hello and welcome everyone. We are here at the Sylhet International Cricket Stadium outer ground for match number 12 of 𝗂𝗚 Islamic Bank NCL T20 where Rajshahi will take on Chattogram.
Yasir Ali will spin the coin, please.
Tail.
Tail is the call. And it's a head.
No, it's a tail.
It's a tail. Shanto, what have you decided and why?
I like to bowl first. Pretty good wicket.
This is what the side looks like. 𝗂𝗲 in great form along with Mahmudullah Sanjoy, Hassan Murad.
Sabir Rahman as well, an unused batter in the previous game. Tajul Islam with his experience as a Mehrob. Habibur Rahman Sohan, the star of the team,
will be in charge on the field, making all the decisions.
So win-win for both teams, both coming off experience of Mominul Haq on the other side. So it's a right-hand, left-hand batting combination. You have to take charge for Chattogram at the top.
The ball in hand for Rajshahi. That one kept low. Uttam Kumar with... That's what he can do. Surprise Mahmudullah Sanjoy. Of course the pace. Just wondering if came off something and deterred.
Oh, straight into the helmet. There must be a regulation check, but...
Go straight. Is taken on Nahid Rana. He responds with that shot. That is a handsome maximum from Joy. Opens the account in style.
What a response. What a response. Just like how a batter hates to be hit on the head or in the body. But the bowler must hate this, Nahid Rana. Just look at that. Launched onto it.
Oh, that's nicely maneuvered by Mominul Haq. Nice little footwork and puts it away through the onside for 4.
This is very good. Speaking of innovation, sometimes you just have to pick the length quick. It was full. He was on the back foot. Still manages to find that mid-wicket boundary.
Oh, outside edge. Gone. Mehrob gets the breakthrough. Last ball of the over. And he slashes hard at it. But Mehrob rewarded.
Very good wicket. A very important wicket for Rajshahi there. Bowled it flat, full. Joy wanted to hoik it as far as he could, but just finds an outside edge. Was maybe thinking it could be turned, but it wasn't there. Ball went straight enough. This time gone for just 6.
Nicely placed by 𝗂𝗲 and just have enough. It has enough legs to go over for a boundary, and with that boundary Deepu opens his account. They come in fast, they leave quicker. It was a classy stroke. Touch shot from 𝗂𝗲.
Very nice. Perfect. Timing was really good.
Because Deepu does play it along with the turn. Oh, through the legs. That is running away. And should win the race, it does. Dealing in boundaries is the 𝗂𝗲.
That was timed well, but of course had to be stopped within the inner circle. Wasn't the most difficult of chances for the fielder. Yes, it was struck well. That's sloppy. That is sloppy. Once it hits those practice wickets, just skids away.
Goes for the sweep. Loud appeal, loud appeal. 𝗂𝗲 Shoykot not interested. Angling down perhaps.
Again, looking to play that straight. That is gorgeous from 𝗂𝗲. Even the first ball that he faced, he wanted to play that with the full face of the bat. This time, he gets the boundary.
Sometimes it's not a commentator's curse. We're praising Deepu and he delivers one of the shots of the day. That is absolutely glorious. Yes, the bowler did his best to try and stop it, and luckily for Payal, it didn't hit a bad part of his foot, or else he could have been hurt as well.
Tried to play across the line. Not a bad shot. Direct hit. He was a goner.
Saying someone needed to be there backing up, or else throw it towards the keeper. Mominul had given up the ghost.
And trying to make some room. Top edge will fall at no man's land. Fielder in chase does really well. That's good commitment. Outstanding fielding. 𝗂𝗏𝗂𝗃𝗃 almost in every delivery now looking to make some room with a premeditated mindset. Rather, I would making that room again. This time he gets the connection right. That is a gorgeous shot from 𝗂𝗏𝗃𝗃. That is the shot he's been trying to play for quite some time now. Goes for that slog sweep. Catch it is the call. Fielder does really well to save that one. Not the best of connection, but the placement was right from Mominul. That was in the slot. Easy pickings by Deepu. And someone who is in that sort of touch won't miss to take that ball, go past long off region for a maximum.
What a shot. Instead of trying to shuffle, he stood his ground and got maximum impact and result for it. Yeah, onto that cage, the steel mesh just behind the boundary. That's how big it was.
Trying to make some room, outside edge. Lucky, very lucky. 𝗂𝗏𝗃𝗃, this could have gone anywhere. Short ball pulled away. Mominul Haq will get a boundary. Nicely picked that one. Not that short, but still he went to the position very quickly.
Sometimes having a low center of gravity helps. Mominul, in terms of size, can actually literally play every ball off the back foot. Just look at that. Under his knee roll, picked the length so well. That's his favorite area to score, especially against the spinners.
Goes for that pull again. And finds the boundary again. Back-to-back boundaries for Mominul Haq. Nihaduzaman just ruined the over in the last two balls, conceding 2 boundaries. 9 runs coming off Nihaduzaman's over. A good one again for Chattogram. They are 7-2 for 1 after 9. Gave away 9 runs in his first over. Last ball of the previous over. Mominul Haq once again eyeing that deep mid-wicket region. It was slightly shorter from Nihaduzaman. He lashed onto it. A flighted delivery to start with. Taijul Islam. And it was dispatched by Deepu. All the way for maximum, over long off.
Did you see the expression from Taijul? He just saw the ball fly away and gave a look back to the bowler. His expression was, what? What did just happen? Just look at that. Monstrous hit. No turn. Nicely finds the gap, Mominul. The outfield is quick enough. Ninth runner gives up the chase. If Deepu can hit a 6, I can hit a 4-2, says Mominul. Both of them complementing each other so well.
That's not good bowling from Taijul Islam. First up, he came up with a full delivery, flighted one, and now a shot outside the off stump to a left-hander. With short third and point inside the circle. Anything going between them will reach the fence for... Top edge in the air, but falling safe. A couple of bounce to the fence for 4. Fine leg inside the circle, so easy picking for Mominul.
Not the most convincing of shots, must be said. More of a top edge there, but the areas he's hitting, Mominul, is really good. We've seen him hitting those gaps very often with those grounded shots as well. This one was lifted over fine leg.
That is a good looking shot, but straight to the fielder. Someone like Sabbir Rahman dropping those catches is a shocker.
There were huge shouts of catch it right after the ball went off Mominul's bat. It was Sabbir Rahman, one of the best fielders in the side.
They will be disappointed with that effort from Sabbir Rahman. Lofted shot by Mominul, and someone like Sabbir Hussain.
Comes down the track. Was a short delivery. Comes in, dives in, and takes the catch. Does Nahid Rana. Mominul Haq is making that walk back. He's close to his half century on his birthday. He's guiding his partner, the young Deepu, as well. TV umpire will check the front foot though. That is valid. That is a fair delivery. No problems whatsoever with that one.
And you have to talk about this catch by Nahid Rana diving forward.
Well bowled, but well played also by Irfan Shukr. Well done in the deep. Nahid Rana kept busy on the field. Saved a couple of runs. In the air, catch it is the call. And taken. Another one bites the dust. Another batter falls in his 40s. Just short of the 50, Deepu departs.
On previous occasions, Deepu has gotten the better of Mehrab, but he has the last laugh in this over. I was just saying, he's not bowled too poorly. And he got the wicket that he deserved. Deepu, perhaps looking to up the ante, was getting bogged down in the last few overs, tried to go over the top. That is a strong zone of his, but on this occasion, he goes for 45 from 33. It's 106 for 3.
Sabbir Sen taken a catch and given the ball by Shanto, throw in at the non-striker's end. Oh, that's well played. Just using the pace of the bowler. That's harder than it looks. He makes it look easy. This Yasir Ali gets 4.
Yeah, Nihad is actually giving the bait. This time, despite the ball creeping low, he's giving the bait by keeping the fielders inside. But still, Yasir Ali Rabbi is good enough, using his wrists to perfection, to bisect the two fielders here inside the circle and get 4 runs.
Goes for the reverse. Third inside the circle. And that's a good hit. Very good hit from Irfan Shukr. Gets 4.
Yeah, almost went all the way. You look at how well he's timed that. Again, on both occasions, the boundaries he's conceded, Nihadus.
Goes again, shout again. The front foot was planted outside the off. And hence...
2 boundaries already in this over, and this was the one that goes a bit straighter.
Again, short wide, straight to the fielder at mid-off. Nazmul Hossain Shanto takes a good catch. It was struck really hard, but straight to him. Asaduzzaman Payal strikes again. Skipper Yasir Ali Chaudhary departs.
Well, commentator Scars, it seems, just was speaking about the good form that Yasir Ali brought into the NCL, but it's back-to-back failures with the bat. He must be disappointed as he walks back. Chose the right area to hit though. Over mid-off, there was a gap, just couldn't find the elevation. Goes for 7 of 9. Chattogram 122 for 4.
Cheeky and effective. Irfan Shukr moving towards the offside, knowing the fielder at fine leg was inside the circle, trying to use the pace of the bowler, and when it goes past the keeper, it was always going to be a boundary.
Yeah, we've seen enough of Irfan Shukr to know that he wants to play those improvised shots, goes for those ramps, both on the offside and above fine leg. This time, the connection was just enough. Half-hearted dive from the fielder.
Played that in front of square, but protection in the deep. The connection was good, but he finds the fielder.
One of the reasons.
Run out chance. Irfan Shukr was in front of Asaduzzaman Payal, and there is a bit of
If you could have a better look at the replay, we could understand what's happening over there or what happened in actuality. The umpires have referred it to the TV umpire.
Now let's have a look at Irfan Shukkur. He's on his way, right in the middle. Now he's hoping to go back. He's just in front of the bowler. And Asaduজ্জামান Pail just threw him on his back and immediately pointing the umpire. He was trying to obstruct the field. And Irfan Shukkur.
We see a batter given out for obstructing. Let's look at that again. He had the eye on the ball, but just look at him. I'm not sure that it was intentional or not. He did not have his eyes on the bowler.
Tricky call for the TV umpire. And it's given us out.
A very, very weird way to...
It's too quick for Shaukat Ali. Once again, bowler's not happy.
Could it be 2 out of 2? Could there be another one obstructing the field? But Ŝojkaṭ sees the funny side of it. Almost walking into that shot. Thought of getting a quick single, but Nahid Rana, like a sprinter that he is, came along so quick. Had to make his decision, take a break, go back. Oh, could have been touch and go. Had the ball hit the stumps.
Make some room using the pace of the bowler and connected it well. Umpire SIS Ŝojkaṭ needs to confirm that whether it's gone all the way for 6 or just bouncing inside the rope. This looks all the way, this looks a maximum. A lusty blow to end the over of Nahid Rana. 9 coming from it. After 18, Chattogram 137 for 5. Went for the big one. And goes all the way for maximum. Chattogram division needs more of this. It came off the bat of Naeem Hassan.
The first ball that he found in his hitting arc, smashes it. The ball goes, no. I thought he was hitting almost those Akid cycle cutouts. Went the distance. Very, very good timing there from Naeem.
Nicely played again. Shanto at the deep. Does exceptionally well. He's a very good fielder. Surely served a couple. And nicely played in the end, must say. Was followed Naeem Hassan. I think he's in trouble. I think he's in big, big trouble. That was a very good throw from the deep. There was never a double. Good throw from the deep, and the umpire went upstairs.
Clean pickup, nice throw. The keeper was ready. Pritam Kumar, the batter, still not in the screen. Yes, he is, but he is short. Again, another good fielding effort from Rajshahi. Gives them another wicket. 150. They've lost another one.
Goes for that big swing. Misses it completely. Perhaps a slower one from Nahid Rana to finish the 20th over. Chattogram division managed to post 155 for 6.
Chattogram's effort, Irfan Shukkur 16.
One point it looked like Chattogram may go on to post somewhere near 180.
156 from their 20 overs.
We have witnessed some very good bowling performances from the Rajshahi team. While Chattogram also, despite providing a good start, both the teams will be looking to clinch their second consecutive victory, winning their previous matches. Chattogram.
Very good afternoon, Mazhar, and very good afternoon, everyone.
As you mentioned rightly, Habibur Rahman Sohan had a good knock.
It's pretty much become a regular,
which is aggressive cricket. So, and the way he started seems like he was batting since yesterday. Boundary to start the innings for Sohan and Rajshahi.
He's a
the sort of a batter that if you just bowl wayward, you will be punished. Too straight with the fine leg inside the...
Outside edge. Sohan won't mind. A valiant effort. Will reach the fence for 4. Couple of boundaries to start for Sohan.
The boundary is on the trot. Yeah, a bit of fortune on this occasion. Unlucky for the bowler, one might say. You can't be disheartened by those.
That's poor bowling. Poor bowling from Rubel. Been wayward. Good running between the wicket as well from the 2 batters. Bowled one wide outside the off stump, now bowled wide. That's close, that's close, and given. You were talking about one formula. The formula is hit the stump, right on the money. You miss, I hit. Plum LBW.
TV umpire 𝗃𝗵𝗂𝗪𝗲𝗂𝗃 will be checking the front foot first, just to be sure. That seems fine, and he should be satisfied, which means it is the walk that takes him back. Habibur Rahman Chauhan looking to play across in that quicker, straighter delivery. And when you miss, it is truly the bowler hits. It was plumb in front. Chauhan goes, Rajshahi lose their first. 12 for 1. Chauhan goes for 8.
Try to pull that one. Optimistic appeal from Hassan Mahmood. Was too high. He's someone who banks on his line and length, especially those length that he hit between 6 to 8 meters.
Because he can make the ball move. It does make the ball talk.
Again, in the air, just falling short of the fielder. Try to guide that one on the onside. Closes the face of the bat a bit too early, getting that leading edge. Naeem, the fielder, at backward point.
Looking to flick it on the onside, short of Naeem Hassan.
Gives it a charge, came down the track. And it went all the way for maximum. Straight as an arrow. Off the bat of Nazmul Hossain Shanto.
He resembles the character he is. Counter-attack from Nazmul Hossain Shanto. Dancing down the track to the pitch of the ball.
Comes down the track again. They say fortune favors the brave. And luck is on Nazmul Hossain Shanto's side this time around. A leg by for a 4.
Was counter-attack. So that mode is on. Regardless, he takes a few steps forward, comes down the track. Could not make bat.
Again, down the leg side. Waited for it, Nazmul Hossain Shanto. It seems like he anticipated that one. And just tickles towards the short fine leg region. There was fine leg inside the circle, easy picking for him.
I understand where this is coming from because Shanto came down the track twice. So he was expecting Hassan Mahmood to bowl full, who does have the Yorker as well. What I'm not happy with is the line.
Habibur Rahman Chauhan in the very first over. Sabbi doing the right thing. Straight down the ground. Fielder does well. A very good effort. Mahmudullah Sanjoy, the fielder.
That might as well be a boundary. It was hit too straight. A fair bit of ground to cover. It's almost there. Does well over there. Nothing wrong. Yeah, this should tell us the story. Left hand, and then he rolls over the wedges.
Naeem Hassan is into the attack, as Shraman Ghosh was mentioning. Worked it on the onside. We've seen how Shahada Dosendeepu make room. Notched it on the onside. Quick single taken.
Short, pulled, no fielder there. One bounce into the ropes. Nazmul Shanto starts with a bang. Welcome back, Shanur Rabbani.
Yeah, back with a bang, are we? Because the first delivery has been absolutely muscled. Just to enjoy a game of cricket. Quick run taken. Pulled away. Into the gap. Sabbir will get 4.
He's got some talent, Sabbir. We all know he can hit the ball, but on that occasion was just very well timed and placed. They know they're ahead in the run rate. It's not easy to take on Hassan Mahmood. Wasn't a bad delivery as well. Such a nice looking shot. Very good off his back foot. Difficult shot to execute. He's done that.
There you see it. Again, aiming for the pads. He'll have to field off his own bowling. Just the 2 runs in the 7th over. After 7, it's 51 for 1.
Angle. Full. Over the top. Few bounces into the ropes. Sabbir breaks the shackles.
Sort of a shot in anger if you ever see one. Just whacked it. Didn't necessarily middle it, but nonetheless, every single run counts. Went in the gap and for a boundary, and that's all that matters. He's definitely been there for a while.
To pick up a wicket.
Quick single taken, a direct hit. Might have been very tight.
Let's see how close that opportunity was. Nice take from Shaukat Ali. Nice throw. No, not a nice throw. Way off.
Shanto plays it on the leg side, and it's straight to the fielder at square leg. He has to depart. Excellent stuff by Rana. Induced that false shot from Shanto, and he has to depart.
Last ball of the over. Just mentioned about how the dot ball pressure creates doubts in the batter's mind. Nervous looking shot from Shanto, never in control. Just as he flicked it, he knew he was in trouble. Nice running catch. Mehdi Rana celebrates. Captain of Rajshahi has to depart. Got a start once again, this time not able to go the distance. Nazmul Hossain Shanto smacks his head as he walks back.
Catch it is the call. Fielder there, down on 2 knees, but nicely grasps it, does Mahmoodullah Sanjoy. And Sabbir too has to go. Sometimes we say one gets 2. It's like lovebirds. One of them went in the previous over, the other one follows in this.
Just checking for the legality of that ball. Yes, bowler's feet were behind the line. It was flat, struck pretty well. Okay strike, but Mahmoodul Joy was equal to the task. Another one bites the dust for Rajshahi.
Oh, that's a good shot from behind the stumps. The bowler did not show much enthusiasm, and the captain himself is not happy. Goes for the reverse. Now he appeals. This too was not a bad shout. The batters will come back for the second. We'll wait and watch if the umpire reckons if there was some bat on it. Leg by signaled. Through the legs. Slips out. Allows the batter. Puts it away. Nicely timed. Nicely timed. Bisecting the fielders. Superb shot. Too good for.
If you look at that shot in real time, that could have been a shot that Nazmul Hossain Shanto played. Similar sort of pattern, short arm jab, finding that gap between mid wicket and square leg. Timing and placement, very nice.
A shot of a simplistic nature. Played with soft hands. Again, calling for the second. Tight again. Desperate dive. Irfan Shukr takes the stumps off. 𝗂𝗂 𝗂𝗂𝗃 refers it upstairs to TV umpire 𝗃𝗵𝗂𝗂𝐴𝐵𝐴𝐷𝗀. Moment in the match, in this innings. 11 done, 73 for 3. Watch it again.
That was really touch and go. And by the looks of things, 𝗂𝗃𝗻 wasn't very eager to go for the second. It was basically the call from Pritham.
Oh, gone! Came down the track. Lured him to come dancing down the wicket. Did Naeem. Floated that one in, and Irfan Shukr does not make a mistake. And this lodging the bails. Now 𝗂𝗃𝗻 has to make that walk back.
Was just telling you, Naeem Hasan would love bowling against the left-hander. That's exactly why, because he has this natural angle. The umpires want to check if there was a foot fault or not. Very important wicket here again. Flighted that, enticed him, extracted just the right amount of turn needed. It was nowhere near, no way out for SM 𝗂𝗻𝗻. Naeem Hasan picks up another wicket. Rajshahi in a spot of bother now. Some disappointed faces in the dugout. 𝗂𝗻𝗻 goes for 9 of 12, 74 for 4 after 11 points.
Outside edge, fielder at short third, does really well. Hassan Mahmood coming for the second. That's good running between the wicket. But it was very good fielding by Hassan Mahmood.
Situation.
They need a boundary in each over from here on. He heard you. Ahmed bin Parvez. Pritham heard you. It's a big blow from the right-hander. Went all the way for maximum. They need more of those.
He needs to compensate for all the dot balls he's played. Created pressure on himself, but this was good. If you can do this, do it more consistently. Off onto the grass banks. Beautiful shot. Nice bat swing there, Naeem.
Nice.
Good cricket. Rotation of strike is very important. As a flighted delivery, it was in the air for a while. Just beside the fielder at cover, a huge mix-up and a run out. This is unfortunate. There was never a second run. And Sabbir Rahman was looking for the second and had to pay the price.
Batters at both ends frustrated. Sabbir unmoved, shocked. But he has to make that long walk back. Even in the previous partnership, we saw a mishap between Pritham and the other batter over there. There was certainly no second, yes, but in the context, Pritham has now a lot of responsibility on his shoulders, because Sabbir, who could have taken the burden off his shoulders, has to go. Big wicket through a mishap here. Rajshahi's batting innings sort of falling apart. Just a 3 of 3 for Sabbir. It's 93 for 5.
Down the ground, over the bowler's head. Will it reach the fence? No. A bit of misfield allows the batters to cross for the second.
It was nicely struck. Felt like it could reach to the boundary, but good fielding, as you said.
Singles and doubles won't do for Rajshahi. Just looking at Rubel's bowling action, seems to be a sort of mystery bowler. In the air, one bounce to the field at long on, Yasir Ali Chaudhary. Again, dealing in singles at the moment. Rajshahi, they need...
He be the man. Goes for it. Big appeal. Big appeal! The dreaded finger from SIS Shoykot. Gone. Out and flattened as well.
Another wicket falls. Rubel picked up his third wicket. Bowled really well today. It was dead plumb. Kept a bit low as well. Hit him in the back leg. It was always going to be out. Really difficult for the batters. Look at Shakil. He hurt himself in the process. The mysterious Rubel.
This is excellent. This is really great. And he's not just making use of the kind of movements he's making with his fingers. When it looks like he's turning it.
The back foot. Oh, will find the gap. Will Nihad. Boundary to start the over. Well, it could still be game on, but they'll need something really, really special from here, Shanur.
Absolutely agree with you, Shaman, because they have lost 6 wickets and most of their recognized batters are out at the moment. Hasan Mahmood, national team player, definitely a very good bowler. Will be hard to take him on.
That's well played and well placed. Will run away for 4. This is good batting from Nihad, but did it come a little too late?
And the equation is looking very tough from here. They'll need some big shots, and this is smart batting by him, seeing that there is a gap behind the square at 𝗿𝗍𝗃𝗍, in fact, long leg, and he played it very square at square leg. And
Shakil goes downtown. That's hit well. Does it have enough? No. Mahmood Hasan Joy sliding in.
Good fielding by him, and
should be caught and is by Naeem Hasan, and Hasan Mahmood gets his first of this match.
yeah, we're familiar with Hasan Mahmood and his death overs bowling. Can bowl the Yorker almost at will, and that's what he's done in this over so far. Second one, trying to drag it out from a difficult spot, ending up scooping it straight to Naeem Hasan at cover, and he has to depart. Niyaduzaman played a few interesting shots, tried, but really not enough. 12 from 11, it's 113 for 7. Lily Oryx Ace Properties. Shakil, this time he muscles it. It's high, but oh, is it 6? Yes, it is. Hasan Murad. He caught it, but then ended up stepping on the ropes, and immediately he was honest, showed and signaled that it's a 6.
Short delivery, pulled, got the height, took it, but did not realize that he was so close to the boundary wedges.
Again, trying to get underneath it, Shakil. Looking for the second, denied. Very good fielding there. And we will head over to the third umpire.
Well, this is what transpired. Mahmood Hasan Joy has been really, really good on the field. He's come up with a good throw and great work. Creative from Irfan Shukr. It's a good throw. And then for Rajshahi. Yes, it is Taijul Islam who's walking back.
And that will be that. Chance of another run out in the final ball. So in reply of 155, Rajshahi make 125 in their 20 overs. A very, very good win for the Chattogram team. Yasir Ali Rabbi shaking hands with the opposition, the umpire, and his fellow teammates. So Chattogram, they've won by 30 runs against Rajshahi.
Hasan Mahmood, Naeem Hasan, Hasan Murad and Mehdi Hasan Rana in the end, ensuring that they restricted Rajshahi to 125 for 8 and winning the match by 30 runs.
For more updates, subscribe to our YouTube channel and click on the bell icon. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Download T-Sports app to enjoy exciting games and highlights. Visit tsports.com.